Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Mallassepat Brewing Company in Finland. Mallassepat Ull. Now Ull means beer in the lovely language of Finland. But I'm going to start off this review with an apology. And that's an apology to Mallassepat because I've drank some of their double IPAs. I've got a double IPA to come from them. I recently reviewed a double IPA that was sent in the same package as this from Finland. They sent me a box of beer. Thank you. And a glass. Thank you. This is probably going to be superb. This is probably going to be right up my street. But the reason why I'm apologising is probably because this isn't. I get it. I get there's a market for this type of thing. What I like about this is the fact that there's no mention of beer at all on the front of this can. It's not calling itself a chili, mango, passion fruit, smoothie beer. It's calling itself a chili, mango, passion fruit, smoothie, fruited sour. Which, kind of like sour is essentially a style of beer. But then there's no word of beer on the can, which I'm quite happy about. I'm quite happy about because I think this sort of thing, and I'm sure this has been discussed, not just in the UK or America, but I'm sure this has been discussed in Finland too. Is this beer at all? Is it just an alcoholic smoothie with chili and passion fruit and mango in? I'd say so. Let's get it out. It's a 500 milliliter can. It's a half litre, 6% ABV. It's got that lovely Mallassepat branding. I really like that logo. It's probably my favourite logo ever from a beer company. Let's get this out into a glass and see what we get. This might completely shock me. This might completely surprise me, and I might completely love it. But at the same time, look at this liquid. Look at this liquid. And it all stems from one company in Edinburgh that decided to do this with beer, and this has been now brewed all over the world. Well, apart from Germany, or maybe the Czech Republic. If you want to call beer in those countries, there's actually a law in Germany. It's called the Reinheitsgebot. It's the German purity law. And a beer can only be called a beer if it has malt, hops, yeast and water in it. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that law, especially when you see things like this. I mean, as I mentioned, fair play to Mallassepat, they've not called it a beer. There's no word of beer on that can. This is definitely something else, isn't it? The head dissipated quite quickly. It looks like a glass of mango juice, doesn't it? Thick, soupy mango juice. Let's get it. Look at the liquid as I roll it around in the glass. Big. It's like slopping round like soup, isn't it? Aroma. I think the only saving grace in this beer for me is the aroma of chili. Yes, you get the passion fruit. Yes, you get the mango in abundance, but you also get a lot of chili here. You can feel it tickling the underside of your nose. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Come on, chili. Come on, chili. Do your job, chili. Not enough chili for my liking. It's a whacking great passion fruit mango soupy alcoholic drink. I just struggle. Just, you know, we're not supposed to like everything in life, are we? We're not supposed to kind of like everything that comes our way. It took me a long time to drink Rauch beer, smoke beer. Now I love the stuff. Absolutely love it. There is a bit of chili burn just awakening on the back of my throat here as I speak. It starts off, well, first and foremost, you cannot get away from the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is like, whoo, it's like cream. It's like a fruited, creamy, soury, fruited sour though. Sweet, lots of sweetness, lots of sweetness. Lots of sweetness from the mango, lots of sweetness from the passion fruit, lots of big, powerful passion fruit and mango flavours. To be fair to the beer, I've called it a beer now, haven't I? They haven't even called it a beer yet, I'm calling it a beer. To be fair to the liquid, that chili does come through. The more I'm drinking the beer, oh God, I've done it again. The more I'm drinking the liquid, the more the chili is coming through. So kudos to Mallassepat for that. Kudos. It's just something that needs an umbrella in and some fireworks, you know, little sparklers and a straw and it's just something. It's a cocktail, isn't it? For me, it's some kind of, there's no real taste of malt, and the reason why there's no real taste of malt is because there's just this massive kind of mango passion fruit pulp that's in the beer, in the liquid. I won't be able to finish that, unfortunately. It's just not my thing. It's just, if I want a carton of fruit juice, I'll buy a carton of fruit juice. No, it's not my thing. I feel like Del Boy drinking it. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I know brewers have to keep mixing things up at their breweries to be able to create enough interest to prosper and do well as a company, but it's just not my bag. This sort of thing will never be my bag. Thanks for watching. Again, apologies to Mallassepat for the review, but I'm about to go and pour this down the sink and review your Overload New England Double IPA. Thanks for watching. Boom, cheers.